Welcome back everybody to Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. Today we are completing this game hopefully by playing through the final world. Last time we played through Original Wasteland with the special guest who's not so special, your boy Zesef. We defeated Silly Dillo, and today we're playing through Redgar's Forbidden Lands. Who's Redgar? He's probably the boss of this world, let's be honest. I bet you Redgar is the boss of this world, or it could be, it's Redgar's Forbidden Lands. It has to be someone. He has to be a character in this game that we're going to see. Anyways, I do apologize everybody for the delay in this video. Not that you probably care or anything, you know, I'm irrelevant these days. It's not like people care about why videos coming out on time. But yeah, I mean, there was obviously a little gap between this video and the last video. I've been traveling, you know, and when I travel, it's just like really hard for me to record videos. The intention was to record all the videos before I even left, but that didn't happen. I'm just obviously, you know, not the greatest when it comes to like making a schedule. I need you. I need your ability, dude. I'm gonna use you for your sword ability. Let me kill these little poor wolfies, these little baby wolfies. But yeah, guys, I'm traveling, and what I'm doing is I'm recording this video on my laptop. I bought a new computer, which was really awesome, and it's the first computer that I've ever owned that's a Mac. I never really owned Macs in my life before, but I've always wanted one. How many of you guys out there are Mac users? I bought a MacBook, and I realized the other day, like, because I have an Elgato HD60S, which is what I use to record all my videos, and I was, you know, setting it up to record this video. You know, I'm like, okay, this is gonna come out after the 5th world, and it was meant to come out the day after that video came out, so it was like meant to be like back to back. Unfortunately, I realized, boom, my MacBook isn't compatible with the HD60S, specifically that Elgato capture card. But here's the kicker, I for some reason ended up packing both my Elgatos before I left. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I guess I kind of do know. I think what happened was I thought for a second maybe, okay, let me kill this guy. Yeah, did I activate? Yes, defeat 2 wolfies on the lookout. That was one of the challenges. But anyways, what happened was, I guess I packed my HD60S, and then I saw the other Elgato on the shelf, and I'm like, oh, I didn't pack the Elgato. I thought I did. It was like one of those moments, and then I packed that one. So it all worked out, honestly. I ended up accidentally packing 2 Elgatos, but it was needed because I need the second Elgato in order to record this video. So it worked out. However, I had a problem finding a mini USB cable. Like, Elgato, the original HD60, uses mini USB cables instead of a USB-C, and I needed to find a mini USB cable. And being that I'm not at home, obviously I can't just order packages. You know, it's like I don't want to risk it. How many times have I ordered a package when I'm traveling and it doesn't get to me on time, and then I end up having to cancel the order and then get a refund and then reorder the package? You know, unless you're staying at a place for like a long time, you know, like a week or so, you have enough time to ensure the package gets to you. But yeah, fortunately I was able to find a Staples near me, and they sold the mini USB, so I'm like, why not? You know, I'm gonna record this video while I'm here. But let me just say, there's no place like home, dude. There's no place like home. Even if home was like this, what's going on with Kirby, you know, in his dreamland, I would still say there's no place like home. Just home is home, dude. I hate traveling. I hate being away from home, and I've been doing a lot of that recently. In 2021, I've traveled the most I've ever traveled in my life, which is crazy because we were still in the middle of a pandemic. But it is what it is, man. That's just life. Sometimes, you know, you gotta go with the flow, dude. And that's what I did. I had to travel a lot, and honestly, it was fun. It sounds like I'm complaining, but I had a lot of fun doing it. Not like I traveled like outside of the country. A lot of travel in the US. America is huge, and like all states are kind of unique to themselves. So if you live in America and you've only ever been in the state that you were born in, yeah, you know, you could travel to other states and you'll have a blast of a time, I feel, because America has a lot to show off. And actually, I'm going to San Francisco tomorrow. I'm actually going to be in San Francisco tomorrow for the first time in my life. I was supposed to be there a few days ago, but something came up, so I had to delay my trip for a couple of days. All of my friends and my siblings who are there They went to like the Golden Gate Bridge. They went to Alcatraz, which is like a prison. Like I think it's like one of the oldest prisons, or like the most highly secured prison in America. I think that's what it is. You know, I don't want to like give misinformation, but it's a prison nonetheless, and it's so notorious, I guess, that like even Call of Duty put it in one of their games. So I mean, that's got to say a lot about it. You know, I don't really know the history behind it. I just know like a couple men, I guess, escaped from it. Maybe it's like the most highly secured prison in America. I think that's what it's supposed to be, because it's literally in the middle of an island. And I think the people who escaped it ended up like getting away with it because nobody knows what happened to them. Did they die in the water? Did they disappear? Did they actually make it out? Apparently they couldn't even find their bodies in the water. So if they did die in the water, well, they couldn't even retrieve their bodies. So nobody will ever really know what happened with them. It's just, oh, come on. I missed that one. Wow, this world's going to be hard. Because it's the final world, obviously you could expect it to be a little bit more challenging. You know, the floor is lava technically here. It's literally becoming lava with every passing moment, you know? But it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I'm not trying to collect everything 100%. That's not the objective of this game. We're just here to show it off, show if there's anything cool at the end. Ooh, what is this? Wait, how do I get that Waddle Dee? Waddle Dee, brother, I'm so sorry. You're trapped in Alcatraz. Wait a second. Oh, I got so excited for a second. I thought maybe just going underneath it with the drill would work. That would have been a cool way to finesse it. But nope, the game knows that people will try that. So they're like, we're going to keep this sealed. Figure out the thing. I think I was supposed to get one of those green triangular thingies. One of them was underneath the ground. I totally missed out on it. I got caught in lava before I was able to do anything. Okay. Oh, you think you can stop me, Bull? You can't. You can't. It's impossible. I'm a giant balloon filled with water. Balloon Kirby, water balloons. How many people still actually play with that? When I was a kid, water balloons used to be so much fun. You know, just especially when they pop when you throw it on someone. It was always horrible when you like throw a water balloon on someone and it didn't pop, because that would actually just hurt and you just look like just a garbage person for hurting someone. But when it popped, oh, that was funny. And at first it might come as a shocker to the person that gets hit by the water balloon, but then afterwards like, oh, yeah, you know, that was a good one. Because they would totally do it too if they had water balloons in their hands. But that was the first level. It was actually shorter than I anticipated it to be. I thought for some reason it was going to be longer, but then I remembered, oh yeah, all Kirby games are short. Or I guess all Kirby levels in this game are quite short. So this game has been out for a week. How many of you guys have purchased this game? Let me know down in the comments below. I'd love to know. And if you did purchase it, what do you think of it? And if you didn't purchase it but watched a Let's Play or a walkthrough on it, what do you think of it? Is it a game worthy of, you know, is it a Kirby game that's worthy? I think it's better than the other one that came out. I don't even remember the name of it. I did play it on the channel. It was a 4-player 2D side-scrolling Kirby game. And I played it with 3 of my friends when it came out, like I think in 2017. It was one of the first Nintendo Switch titles. I don't remember anything from it because it didn't really have any memorable moments. But I totally think this game's gonna be nostalgic for me within like a year. I'll remember like, oh yeah, Kirby game, the adventure Kirby game. I feel like this is a perfect Switch game to give to somebody that's not like experienced with video games, but like they just got a Switch, like new time Switch users. Because I was thinking about it, like I know a lot of people like that in my life who like have Switches, and the only game that I know they play are like Mario Kart. Because Mario Kart's like one of those games that anyone can play. You could literally give that game to your grandma and she could play it. Especially with how like they set the game up. You know, with like the autopilot and auto steering. You don't even know how to, you don't even have to move the controller. You can just hold the controller and feel like you're playing the game. And all you gotta do is just kind of, you know, tap the joystick left and right as you're turning. And you're like, oh yeah, look at me. I'm making moves playing Mario Kart. I love that feature. Not because I use it. I would never use that. I feel like it's for scrubs. Not to say like grandmas and I guess, yeah, grandmas and inexperienced players at video games are totally scrubs, bro, for sure. All right, let's hit this guy real quick, Mr. Frosty. Okay, let's see if I come up from underneath him. Nice. I worked out and then do it again. Very nice. Very nice. I love this drill, actually. It's a really, really OP power-up. Look at that. Wow, we are just wreaking havoc on him. I wonder if, yeah, you can't shoot it back. I was gonna say, I wonder if you could like shoot these power-ups back at your opponent, but you can't. Because as soon as you absorb the power-up, what happens? Oh, he becomes the power-up. But you know what? I'm gonna become Mr. Frosty. There has to be a segment where I end up using this ice. Oh, what if I can ice skate on lava? How cool would that be? What a fitting way to end off this video, or this series. I actually figured the final world would literally be an ice level, but y'all didn't believe me. Or maybe you did. Ooh, okay. That doesn't work. At least it was a good try, you know. At least I attempted to do it. Figure it out. It didn't work, but, you know, it's the effort that counts. Okay, let's just blow these guys, shoot them backwards. Yo, chill, chill, chill. Literally chill. Woohoo! See you later, dude. But yeah, I'm so excited to go to San Francisco. I actually have to leave in a few hours, and I'm not looking forward to the flight. I always hate traveling. They call them red-eye flights. And the reason I know this is because I've done so many of them. They're the worst, especially when you're going from like the East Coast to the West Coast. I'm literally traveling from Philadelphia all the way to San Francisco. And if you know where Philadelphia is, it's all the way in the East Coast part of the United States. So we're like on the Eastern time zone. And yeah, like San Francisco's all the way in the west part of the country, like at the tip. Like it's like at the edge of California. It's not like at the top or the bottom, but it's kind of like right in the middle, I guess you could say. But it's at the tip. It's on the beach. Like you could see the ocean and stuff from San Francisco. I think, like, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to be giving this information. I used to watch Full House, and it looked like these guys, you know, were close to the beach. Full House was shot and taken in San Francisco. I actually really don't know if it was like 100% shot in San Francisco, but they definitely made it seem like it was because the show was supposedly based in San Francisco. I was really talking about that today. I was like, you know how some TV shows are like there's a show called Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and I'm like, what is it? Was it shot in Philadelphia? It's not, but it's meant to be in Philly, essentially. You know, that's like the whole point, you know. But just because the show is there doesn't mean it's actually, or the show takes place there doesn't actually mean, you know, it's shot there. There's a lot of shows shot in Chicago. Before I ever lived in Chicago, I'd watch like especially these cop shows with my dad, and my dad would be like, "Oh, this is Chicago," and like he'd tell me like the spot, you know, where it's at, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." You know, and this is when I lived in Egypt. So my dad would like come from Chicago because he lived there to Egypt, and he'd always be like missing Chicago, you know, just watching these shows. Yo, let me go back. Oh, it's one of these things, bro. I hate these. I don't hate them. I just suck at them. I suck at the boat maneuvering, and I suck at the cars. I'm just not the best when it comes to steering. Wait a second. Oh, okay, yeah, I gotta spit it out. Wait, that was it? That was the whole level? And what is that? Did you see that in the background? It was like a moving eyeball with a fan on its head. The way I'm recording this video is so awkward, man. I'm sitting up straight. I'm looking upwards at the mounted TV on the wall. I have my microphone set on a desk, on a table, and then I have a table on top of that table with the microphone on it. So it's like two tables, just so it can reach me, because the table is so low and the couch is so high. I'd have to sit on the floor to record. And then I tried doing that. I sat on the floor to try to record this video, but then I have to look up, like real up. And that is not good for my neck. No. Especially with these 6-hour flights, bro. Whew. I'm gonna get a neck pillow. I actually, because I live in Arizona and I come to Philly a lot. So I remember one time I was just like so sick of like having neck cramps for days because of how I sleep on the plane. I was like, I'm gonna buy a neck pillow. So I went and I bought a neck pillow, and I was so excited. I was so happy. I'm like, you know what? Finally, I'm gonna have like a good night's sleep on the plane, because I was leaving at like 6 in the morning and I had to be at the airport by like 5 and I had to wake up by like 4 a.m. But again, like I woke up so early and I was just so tired, and you know, you tend to forget stuff. And I ended up forgetting my neck pillow on the table, and I didn't realize until I got to the airport. And then I was so upset because I'm like, man, I literally bought a neck pillow just so I don't have to suffer on this flight. Oh God. Ah, wow, that took so much health from me. Oh, fortunately they give me some tea here. Wait, is this a power-up? No, it's not. It's a woofie. It kind of looked like a bull. I was gonna say, I've never seen this bull enemy before. Okay, well, at least they gave me some tea, and I got rid of that guy. Okay, perfect. Just have to finesse our way around. But anyways, back to my story. I went to the store to buy a neck pillow, and I was looking at them. They were not, first and foremost, as comfortable as the neck pillow that I had. Because the one that I bought it from Target. So it was like a cheap neck pillow, but it was a really nice one. And I was super excited to use it, like I said. And then I went to the store to buy another neck pillow, and then I was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just suffer. I cheaped out because they were so expensive, and they were not comfortable at all. So I'm like, do I risk buying a neck pillow that's not even gonna be that good, or do I just suffer? I'm like, you know what? I've been suffering this entire time. I might as well suffer one more time. And now I'm at it again. I'm just like, you know what? I'm gonna settle for that cheap neck pillow at the airport. I'm gonna do it. I'm not trying to take a 6-hour flight at 4 in the morning or at 6 in the morning and just end up having to break my neck just for the sake of getting there. Munching Orange is getting married. That's why I'm going to San Francisco. For those of you who don't know, Munching Orange is a longtime friend of mine. I've known him for like 10 years, and this kid is getting married. It's crazy. I've been to like, how many YouTube weddings? Like 2 or 3 YouTube weddings. I'd say like 2 YouTube weddings, I'd say. No, 3 YouTube weddings. 3 of my friends from YouTube that I've literally known for 10 years. You guys might know them. Chris from Redgar to Pray. I've been to his wedding. Munching Orange's wedding. I'm going to his wedding, so I haven't been there yet, but like I'm going there tomorrow, and it's on Sunday, and you're watching this video on Saturday if you're watching it the day it came out. So that's where I'm going. And then a friend of mine, GCPM11, who was a PokeTuber but no longer makes videos. He's retired. Whoa, what the heck? How do you even get under there? Okay, so I need something to... I need a torch to light that up, which I don't have, unfortunately, but whatever. But yeah, this would be the 3rd YouTube wedding that I'm going to. And I'm very excited about it, because it's my boy Munch, dude. Like, it's crazy how, like, he's getting married. I should be getting married. I mean, I am hopefully getting married soon, and you guys will know about it when it happens, hopefully. But yeah, like, it's exciting times for everybody. All the kids that I used to know are adults, and they're moving forward with lives. Some of my friends even have kids, like the 2 guys that I went to, like Chris from Redgar to Pray and my friend John, GCPM11's wedding. Like, when I went to these guys' weddings, like, it was years ago, and now both of these guys have kids. They have like 2 kids each, like a boy and a girl. Like, it's funny because both of these guys have a girl and then they have a boy. So they literally had a girl and then they had a boy afterwards. It's like both of them, and it's kind of weird, honestly, but it's really cool. You know, 2 kids, girl, boy. You know, makes you wonder, like, is that gonna happen to me too? Am I gonna have a girl and a boy? I'd love to have boys and girls, you know. I'd love both. Anything that I'm blessed with is cool. I'm not gonna complain. But if I really had to, like, you know, decide, I would love to have a son. Like, you know, I don't know why, but it's just something that I've always wanted. Like, imagine a little Sully Pones, dude. Like, Sully Pones that looks just like me. You know, that'd be so cool. You know, my YouTube channel's dead. You know, he wants it. He can revive it in the future. You know, that'd be sick. It's like a little mini me. But if I had a little girl that just looked like me, you know, I guess that would be cool as well. It's weird. When I was younger, I didn't want to have kids, but then like there was a point in my life where I wanted to have kids, and then like I'm at a point where like, okay, like do I even really want kids? Like it was like a no, a yes, and then like, do I? Maybe. It's just kind of scary, bro. Like, think about it. All the kids that were born in 2020 were literally pandemic babies. So like they were born into a world where they just see everybody wearing a mask. But it's not a bad thing, but it's like that's how they grew up, right? And it makes you wonder how that's going to like, how are they going to like view the world in the future, like when they grow up? And like what are their nostalgic memories going to be? You know, it's crazy because I guess every generation has to deal with that. Like, for me, growing up as a kid, I grew up with, you know, TV. I had those square TV, those big square TVs, and, you know, we had video games, but obviously not like today. Like, today, I feel like it's hard not to have, like, a decent attention span. Because even myself, I realize this about me. Like, I have such a short attention span now. And it's because of, yo, this guy again. Are you kidding me? Gorimondo? What are you doing here, dog? It's a rematch? Well, it's a good thing I brought the sword out, because that's what we defeated him with the first time. But as I was saying, like, there's so much entertainment and so many like platforms where you could just like do things on for entertainment that it's really hard to like fixate your focus on just one thing. Like, you literally end up losing interest in whatever activity it is you're doing so fast. And that's something that I'm so guilty of. Like, I'll be on like Twitter, for example, for like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll go to this app and then that app, and then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna go play a video game. I'll start playing the video game for like 5 minutes, and then I'm like bored, and then I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and watch like a show or a YouTube video. I'll start playing that for like 5-10 minutes, and then I find myself back on my phone scrolling, and then I'm gonna go back to my computer, turn on a video game. And it's so crazy. I'm just always jumping from one activity to the next. And I can imagine, like, with younger folks, it's probably even worse. That's why I never use TikTok, and I tell myself I will never use TikTok. Everybody that I hear that uses TikTok religiously always says how bad it is for them. And for me, I'm just like, yeah, there's no way I'm gonna ever use TikTok. I tried it once, literally like a year ago in June. And I remember, like, when I installed the app, I swear to God, I spent like an hour or 2 hours, I think, on the app. And it was so crazy because I'm like, I was in bed and I didn't even realize how much time had passed when I was using the app. I was like, yo, this is actual insanity. Yo, I barely made it. I actually did good this time with this. I know last time I didn't really do a good job with it, but hey, this time around I did a decent time. Should I retry it? Nah, I'm good. But I feel like TikTok is what really messes up your brain. So for those of you who use TikTok and you're always on it and you find yourself having a short attention span, like, this isn't professional advice, but maybe you should chillax on the TikTok. Like, my editor Zesef is guilty of this. He's always on TikTok. And then he wonders why he's always jumping around and everything bores him. I'm just kidding. But he's always on TikTok. Zesef, lay off the TikTok. I know right now you're probably pulling out your phone to watch some TikTok videos while you're editing this video because you're like, you know what, man? Let me have a good time, bro. I'm bored. Oh, this dude was like the hardest guy to kill for some reason. Is this power up even worth it? Oh, okay, this is good. This is a good power up. This is a good power up. This is a good power up. Just breathe fire on him. I'm gonna burn you, dog. I'm gonna burn you, dog. Like, what do you think you're doing throwing your fake Kirby's at me? Okay, ooh. Apparently you're supposed to like, roll dodge when fighting this guy. That's what I was told. I was reading the comments on the last video and he was like, bro, you're supposed to roll dodge, man. You're supposed to like literally, like, you could do that? I didn't even know you could do that. Okay, but I guess I'm doing it now. There you go. It's like parry, perfect parry. Oh, wait, how did he die? Are you kidding me? I don't even think I was shooting him with fire. I was just roll dodging. But maybe that's the strat, you know? Maybe he's such a hard boss because the way they want you to do it is by roll dodging. Defeat Silly Dillo in 1 minute and 30 seconds. He was definitely the hardest boss yet. But this is cool. It's like a little boss rush. They're making us fight some of the bosses, not all of them. Oh, wow. That was horrible. Okay, let's do this. What if I... Oh, okay. That's not cool. What if I just, like... Yeah. Skip that. Okay, perfect. There's a lot. There's a lot. There's a lot. There you go. Perfect. I didn't get that hidden secret exit, but whatever. It's all good. It is all good, mates. Got the checkpoint. Burn! Burn, dogs, burn! I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep the firepower up for the boss, the real boss of this world. Oh, they're even letting me pick another one. I don't need another one. Who's this? Oh, it's the cat. The kitty cat from the back. Chlorine. There you go. See, that's also another thing. Short attention span and short-term memory loss. How much information are we absorbing on a day-to-day basis? And how much of that information is actually quite useless? A lot of it. You know, you're reading so many things, and I guess that's why it's like very important what you feed your brain in terms of like information. you could be reading about like a celebrity or a scandal or something that went down. It's like, ask yourself, is that really gonna benefit me? Am I going to gain something that I could use in life for this? I get it, it's entertaining to do. I'm guilty of it myself, but nah, you gotta just, you know, you gotta just be careful with that kind of stuff. She almost killed me, dude. She brought me down to like less than half health. But it's cool, I'm learning every day, you know? Like, look at this, you could literally fly. Well, not really fly, but you can glide. Ooh, a flying segment. I think, oh no, it's a roller coaster. No. Roller coasters, man. I hope there's a theme park in San Francisco. That'd be cool to try out. You can't jump with these because you're literally implanted on the roller coaster belt. Apparently this guy like fell off, you know, may God rest his soul. He fell off his roller coaster. It wasn't a roller coaster, but he fell off one of those like machines that like take you up and down. And the video was surfaced online. Don't go looking for the video, by the way. I'm not saying this for people to go looking for the video, obviously. Like, when I heard that the video surfaced online and people were watching it, I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna watch it. Like, there's no way, bro. But yeah, like the video surfaced and it was just crazy seeing this guy like fall off a not a roller coaster. I keep saying roller coaster. It's like one of those machines that go up and down. I always hated like doing that. I never did. I did it maybe once in my life and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna do this because that scares me. Like heights are like the worst thing for me. Like is heights. I remember the first time like I'd experienced really bad anxiety was when I'd be on a roller coaster. It's just like those moments of the roller coaster going up, like, and then we'd reach the climax and then poof, drop. As soon as the roller coaster dropped, I was good. But like those moments of it slowly itching its way all the way up to make it to the drop, those were the worst moments for me because I'm like experiencing so much anxiety, the likes of which I never experienced before. But being on a plane that tilts left and right and whatnot, even the turbulence, even when it kind of drops a little bit suddenly, that's always fine for me because I'm literally in an enclosed tube. Now, if the plane were to just rip open and the seats were to start being sucked out and falling, obviously, yeah, I'd probably be freaking out. But as long as I'm inside something, I'm fine. Even if I'm like on a high balcony and like the railing is decently high, I still get anxiety just looking over the edge because I'm like, bro, like you could literally fall off this. It's crazy, bro. I feel like everybody has a fear of heights and a fear of darkness. I'm not scared of the dark anymore. It's crazy. I will admit it to you guys. I used to be scared of the dark up until I was like maybe 17. I was forced to like overcome my fear when I started living alone because I had no choice but to sleep in the dark. I'm not the type of person that can sleep with lights on. I really can't. Even if there's a small little lamp on, I will have a very hard time going to sleep. So it has to be pitch black. So I used to be able to sleep when I was younger back in the day because I had my brothers in my room. I never had my own room growing up, which I guess was a blessing in disguise because it made it easy for me to sleep. But then again, I could have overcame my fear when I was younger. Like, you never really know. Because I did overcome it as an adult when I was like forced to put myself in that situation. But yeah, like when I was younger, I used to share a room with my brothers. So it was always like, okay, like somebody's in the room with me. If there's a monster, like we're all gonna see it, you know? It wasn't even monsters, it was always like ghosts. I always feared like something supernatural, you know, it was just like lurking in the dark, especially like the closet. And that's why like I slept next to the closet and if the door was like creaked open and I just like wake up in the middle of the night and I'd just be like so anxious. I'm like, yo, something's in here, bro. Something's totally looking at me. And then I'd be like tripping and then I couldn't sleep. But then when I lived on my own, I was in the dorm. And I was just, yeah, I overcame that fear, which I'm so happy about because it would really suck to like still be scared of the dark. Okay, like how do these work? You got big ones, okay, little ones. Ah, get me out of this segment, bro. Get me out of this segment. Okay. Let me get out of here. Let me just, you know, save this Waddle Dee. No food? You don't want to give me a little kiss? Little kiss for some food? For some energy? Nope, he doesn't want to do that. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with this. Let me just go the old-fashioned way. Well, I guess if I want to... Ah! I need this. I guess if I wanted to get like that capsule, I was gonna have to do it like this. No way, bro. I'm so stupid. I need to go with the conveyor belt all the way here. Ah. Woohoo. All right, get out. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. All right, let me just burn these guys. Woohoo. We got some crispy caterpillars and a crispy rabbit for lunch today. For some dinner. What is this? Oh, it's one of these giant blobs. He's gonna just spit purple gunk at me. It's all good. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just avoid you and I'm gonna just burn you from right here. Oh, you can't kill them. I forgot. The only thing that can kill them is water. Is there a water fountain here? I don't see no water fountain. Oh, you wanna shoot fire with fire? I am the volcanic dragon. You are a regular simpleton fire beast. You're good, but you're not volcano good. Okay, let me just maneuver around here. What's this? I need the drill for that, maybe? Probably needed the drill for that one. And as you can see, Kirby can just float endlessly. Oh wow, now these guys are giving me some water. Now they're giving me some water. Wow. I gotta make it all the way back there? That's the point, huh? Okay, watch what I'm gonna do. Oh, you see? How cool is that? They're showing you where you need to go by putting the coins. Ah, I'm so sorry. Or am I? I'm not though. I gotta just be careful with the water usage. Unless hopefully there's another water fountain somewhere here. No. You will not spit at me. Spitting is rude. When I was a kid, I used to go to a private school in Egypt. In Egypt, I have a lot of weird stories, man. Like a lot of weird things happen out there. It was so different from being in America. Like I lived in America my entire life when I was like up until I was 11, born and raised here. So like you're so used to like a certain way of life, and then you move to a whole different country, and then you realize how life is so much different in that country that you're in. And that's exactly what happened when I was in Egypt. So I remember there's this kid. He was on a wheelchair. He was disabled. And I remember every day, because there was no elevators in the school, and our school was like on the first floor, but the building was like several floors. But in order to get to that first floor, you literally had to climb like a huge flight of stairs. And then it was like, okay, first floor, second floor, third floor. But then there was the ground floor, which, like I said, you had to climb like several different, or you had to climb like a lot of stairs in order to get to that first floor. So essentially what happened was there was this kid, two kids in my class. They were disabled and they both had wheelchairs. And I remember seeing one of these kids every day. His dad would always come and he would take the wheelchair up the stairs, and then he would take his kid and he would carry him all the way up the stairs. You know, it was like really sad to see, you know, because I'm just like, I wonder like this kid is ever gonna walk, you know, or if he was ever able to walk before. And I was always super nice to him. Like I never did anything mean to him, and he was kind of, you know, like he was kind of like, how do I say this in a way that doesn't, you know, sound mean? He was kind of like, he was kind of a mean person himself, you know, and he got away with a lot of things because of the fact that I'm assuming, you know, he was a special needs person. And I remember one time, I don't know what I did to this kid, bro, but this stuck with me forever. And I swear, I have no idea what I did. I was always super nice to this kid. I never, like, you know, got involved. I'd always see him beefing with, like, some other guy, like one of the strongest kids in the class. And this kid, like, the wheelchair kid, he'd always, like, cause problems with the other students. And some of these other students had no shame. They would literally just fight back. So what happened was, like, I remember one time this kid, you know, he was picking a fight with like one of the, you know, like the strong kids, and the strong kid had no regard, man. I think he was like held back or something because he was like much bigger than like everyone else in the room. And he literally started kicking in the back of this kid's wheelchair. It was insanity. And I saw that, I'm like, bro, like kids are crazy, man. Like the dude's disabled. Like, how are you gonna literally attack a disabled kid? You know, like that's insane. And he was just like doing whatever he wanted to do. But I remember one day, I don't even know what I did. This kid was in a bad mood. and I was just in his way or something, but he just like had this nasty dry spit, and he just like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, there's a word for it, just like built it up in his mouth and just spat it on me. It was the nastiest thing that ever happened to me. Like just some dude spitting on me in that, you know, hot Egyptian weather. It was so gross. And I like developed I mean, obviously spit's gross. I feel like we all have like a spit phobia. Other people spit and whatnot. I remember like just being so disgusted. I didn't say a word. Like I just remembered leaving the classroom because the teacher like was like, go wash up, because I had it on my face and it was all over my uniform. It was so gross. I held my breath because it was like literally like, I was like, I don't want to inhale this on accident. I don't want to accidentally like lick it or get it inside of my mouth. It was so gross. But then like ever since that happened, I'm like, okay, yeah, this kid's kind of dangerous. Like he's in a wheelchair. Nobody's gonna say anything to him. You know, he could get away with virtually anything. So I just gotta be careful, like to avoid him at all costs. So I started sitting in the back of the classroom because I didn't want to be around him. I was like, if I'm around him, anything might happen. He could be in a bad mood and just take it out all on me. I don't even know how I got to telling the story. It goes back to my like low attention span. I just jump from one thing to the next. So I mean, there you go. That's living proof of what I was talking about. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. Just, you know, avoid these octopus. Kind of reminded me of what's it called? Diddy Kong Racing? The octopus in Diddy Kong Racing? Or not the octopus, the crocodile. Why was I saying octopus, bro? No, is it too late? It's too late. No, it's not too late. Okay, thankfully. I was like, is it too late? Because what I feel like a lot of people would make that mistake. They'd probably just move out the way and miss their opportunity to collecting that Waddle Dee. Okay, perfect. It looks like we're practically done with this level, I feel. We've been at it for quite some time. What is that? That's a bomb. It's a nuke! Man, that's crazy to think like the world, like there are people in this world, like world leaders that have nuclear weapons. You know, it makes you wonder, like, do they intend on ever using them? I feel like the answer is yes. I mean, like, why in the world would you have nuclear weapons if you don't intend on using them? I just hope it's not in my lifetime. Or if it isn't in my lifetime, I just maybe hope I go out with a blast. I wouldn't want to live in a world that, like, nukes have been used in. You know, it sounds very selfish, honestly, saying that, but it's true. Like, it's just like, imagine, like, bruh. Life would not be the same. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to do here? Oh, I'm supposed to glide upwards. Okay. It took me a second to figure this out. Glide upwards, and you can spin. Let me see if I could spin this. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could spin you. Haha, sucker. Spin this. Open the door. Oh, I love these segments, man. Segments are really cool. Out the way. Out the way, fools. Give me this donut. Actually, I always go buy donuts from a gas station near me. It's called Quick Trip. I grew up in this town that had Quick Trip, so I was so happy to like go to Arizona and see that they also have a ton of Quick Trips everywhere. If you know what Quick Trip is, it's one of the best gas stations. It's not like the best gas station, in my humble opinion, is known as Wawa. Like, I've never been to a gas station better than this gas station known as Wawa. It's so good. Like, the amount of variety of foods that they have is insane. But Quick Trip has some pretty delicious donuts. So, like, sometimes I'll be craving a donut. I'll just stop by Quick Trip and I'll get this specific kind of donut. It's like a black chocolate donut. Like, it's like the same donut that you see in Kirby, the ring ones, but it's just a chocolate donut, and it's so good, and it's like refrigerated too. So I always get it, and you know, since it's obviously the winter time, it's already kind of cold as it is. I always sleep with like my balcony door open, so like I'll leave it out on the table, and at night it'll just get like really cold. And it's so good because I'll just wake up in the middle of the night starving, and I'll just eat one of these donuts, and it just hits the spot, man. It's the best thing ever. I realize like food and water that you drink and eat like when you wake up from a slumber so hungry is always the best. Nothing beats that. Okay, I totally wasn't even paying attention to all the posters. I probably missed the other two, which is fine. I feel like we're totally at the end. Oh, wow. They're gonna start me here at the beginning. Okay, I gotta be careful. I don't want to accidentally die. Okay. Bro, what's wrong with you, dog? What's wrong with you? I wanted to spare your life. And here you are attacking me. I'm a cone man. Okay.
Bruh.
What the heck? What? How am I supposed to get there? Okay. You're not supposed to let him hit this. Oh, okay. That's how I'm supposed to do it. Ah! Too soon. Just let it go. Don't be too rushed. Ah, the coins indicate the spot where you're supposed to jump from. That makes sense. Making it easy for me. I feel like we collected most of the Waddle Dees in this one. So hopefully we have enough. You need more Waddle Dees. I don't have enough. It's the first time this has happened to me. We did it. 32 exactly. I never thought I'd not be able to collect enough Waddle Dees to unlock the final level of the world, but I guess it happens in the presence of the king. Wow. So obviously, this king must be named Rengar. That's the name of this world? Rengar, I said. Redgar's Forbidden Lands. We're about to see who this Rengar is. There's a whole, like, laboratory underneath the lava and the volcano. Alright, let's see what kind of power-ups they're willing to give me. I like the drill power-up. I might use it. It's nice how they give me a maximum tomato like they always do at the beginning. But I also want to use the sword. The sword's pretty OP. I feel like the sword is the most OP. You know what? I'm gonna go for the sword, bro. I'm gonna go for the sword power up. And they literally, this conveyor belt is allowing you to switch up your mind. It's like, if you're indecisive, you're like, actually, I want to use the wind power up. No, actually, I want to use this power up. You still always have a chance. Is that King Dedede? Oh, no, it is King Dedede. It is? This is Redgar? There's no way, bro. It must be an imposter. What? His primal nemesis? Frogo Dedede. Okay, here we go. My sword will literally slaughter him like a little sheep. Okay. Just watch out. Just, you know, avoid these. Okay, I can literally do a shield, and then I'm gonna just hold this down and. So, oh yeah, that took like so much of his health. Hit him again. There you go. One more time. Okay, he's throwing his hammers at me. Wreaking havoc on some lava. Very nice. We still hit him while he's planted in the ground, just like that. Okay, we're not taking too much damage. I refuse to believe this is the final boss. There's no way this is the final boss. It's probably gonna be like a sequence of bosses like how it was once before in one of the earlier levels in this world. Okay, so we did it. We took him out. Is he gonna escape? He's gonna escape. It looks like a pig, bro. Like, he's literally a pig. Okay, so it's obviously a second phase. That was weird. He just ran around me like 3 times. Maybe it's like to like let you know, like, hey, this is a multi-phase boss fight. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there you go. Very nice. Taking him out pretty quick with the sword. I don't know if I upgraded it to the max, like to its max capability, but so far everything's looking good. Okay, here we go. Get him. Okay. How do I like? I can't roll. I guess because I had like a shield, so I'm not gonna be able to roll. Okay, we got him. Nice. There's no way this was the final boss. It was King Dedede. It wasn't an imposter. What the heck? So there's more? There's more to this game? Maybe World 6 isn't the final world. Maybe there is another world after this one. It has to be, or it's going to be the final boss. Because where's Elfian? I don't see him. Don't get hit by King Dedede's fire attack. Clear within 2 minutes. Okay, so there's 2 things that we didn't use. Oh, the Waddle Dees are like, hey, we saved you. Oh, King Dedede was brainwashed. He's so happy to see the Waddle Dees, and he's so happy to see Kirby. Oh, there's another boss fight. Kirby himself even knows this. Wolfies are coming. All the baddies are coming. We must run, King Dedede! Run for your life, dog. Oh, the Waddle Dees left behind. King Dedede is about to do something epic. Something sacrificial. Oh, no. What's he gonna do? He's gonna throw him. Of course he's gonna throw him. He'll take... Oh, my gosh. He knew he couldn't make it, so he's like, I'll stand by and I'll take care of these guys. Well, you know, we had to do that too, King Dedede. Lab Discoveria. Discoverer. Like I said, I'm dyslexic. Automatic language detection activated. Authentication system activated. So there's more. I was told it was 6 worlds, but I haven't spoiled the game for myself yet, so... The fact that like I'm still playing means this must be a part of World 6.
Dream Discoveries tour of our science facility, Lab Discoverer.
What?
On this thrilling tour, you'll be introduced to the ultimate life form.
Who's that?
IDF-86.
Who's responsible for this lab?
IDF-86 arrived on our planet.
If it ain't King Dedede and if it ain't Meta Knight, who's responsible? Somebody must be held accountable.
Luckily, our research team managed to capture
These Waddle Dees are so scared, bro. They've seen some stuff. They've been through a lot of trauma.
Our lab began studying.
Bro, how deep are we underground?
Spatial teleportation ability. Research that laid the groundwork for the planetary warp technology we enjoy today.
The Waddle Dees. Oh my gosh, this is like some... This is literally some Black Mirror type style stuff.
However, 30 years after our research began, a warp experiment incident occurred.
This is why they kidnapped all the Waddle Dees.
A new life form, separated from the main specimen, escaped in the aftermath. That new subspecimen has yet to be recovered. In the time since, IDF-86 has shown no signs of activity.
Oh my gosh, this is it. The true final boss.
Within the custom-made Eternal Capsule, here on the top level of Lab Discoverer.
This is the true final boss.
And here we are. Let's meet the ultimate life form, specimen IDF-86.
Oh, this is it. Whoa, an alien? What? A Lion King? Take a good look, Pink Intruder. Isn't this a beautiful sight? You're not even seeing the Great One in full form. They're incomplete without their other half. Long ago, the Great One granted the people of this world a miraculous power. Those people left this world behind and entered a land of dreams. Once the Great One is complete again, I know we will also revive this miraculous power. We the ones they left behind in this forgotten land. And now it is, the time has finally come. It's Elfian. He's the second half. That's right, this small creature here is the Great One's missing half. Finally, after all our planning and effort, we can help the Great One reach their complete form. We've dreamed of this moment for so many years. If you dare to stand in our way, we'll feast on your hide. Oh, he's sending out his minions. Little baby wolfies. Hello, little wolfie. I'm going to play with you. I'm gonna just move back a little bit. Let's actually stand over this way, so then that way I have a better shot at shooting them down. Oh, yo! That dude just came out of nowhere. Just came out of nowhere and landed on my face. And that was it. That was, I guess, it for phase 1. This is probably gonna be a multi-phase battle. He's definitely not gonna be the final boss. You know why? Because if there's something behind him with your boy Elfian in a chamber, then obviously he's like the minions. The boss's minion, like the main boss's minion, you know what I'm saying? But they want you to think he's like a boss when in reality he's not really a boss. Look at that, we're shredding him. Bro, you are literally being taken down just by some fire here. It's awesome. Okay, maybe I shouldn't get too cocky, because we all know what happens when I do that. I end up literally dying. Okay, look at that, he kind of... What's going on here? What's going on here? Oh, he's angry! He's angry! He's literally letting out balls or... Wow! Just things of fire here. Okay. Y and X. That's what it looks like. Okay, we just gotta move out the way. Oh. Reminds me of like, the Beast Ganon a little bit. This is what happens when you piss off a lion. Look at him, dude. He's literally just... You can't even see. He's like possessed by his own anger. He's intoxicated with rage. Okay, we got this, we got this. Oh, he's even shooting out even lava too, or lasers. I don't know what this is. He's shooting something out, but we got this, we got this. He's literally burning, he's burning, he's burning, he's burning, he's burning. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We got it, we got it, we did it! Wow. You are no match for us. Your boss is disappointed. Oh, it's Elfian! Hello, my friend, my little buddy. Let me release you from this capsule that you're stuck in. It's not over yet. There's no way this is over. Yep. You dare. Plan ruined, important plan needed labor, open vortex, forced work, or found workforce brought here and yet error made. Irksome ping contaminant. Carefully planning, now wasted. No more planning, no more patience instead. Everything shall be consumed! It reminds me of like Babidi and Dabura from Dragon Ball Z. Like this thing must be Babidi and the lion is Dabura. Dabura is just like a or like, you know, this lion is just like masculine, nice beast, and Dabura was the same thing, you know, a devilish creature, handsome and all, and then you have Babidi, this weird alien-like monster, and that's what you got in the background of that thingy. But everything is consumed. Literally, they weren't tripping. Ugh, what is this? It reminds me of that giant starfish monster from the new Suicide Squad movie, which is probably not so new. But is this like one of those levels where we just have to escape? Probably. Before we make our way to the final boss. We just gotta escape. Uh-oh. Tell me where to go, Elfian. Where's the way? Where's the way out of this creepy forest? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! Invasion species! We gotta run. Facto Forjo. Okay, wait. Let me see. Can I just... I can shoot them down. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so it looks like they're taking just some damage slowly but surely. I could shoot them down like this. Okay. Just run. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. Ah! What the heck, bro? What the heck, man? What am I supposed to do? Hopefully this is a checkpoint, because if I end up dying here, I don't want to have to replay that boss. I mean, it's not like it was difficult by any means, but still, like, it's just about the time crunch, you know? Like, we don't want to waste too much time. Okay, maybe he slowed down a little bit. I can shoot him. Okay, very nice. Can I, like, burn down this grass? I can't. What? What? Leave me alone. Leave me alone, you weird monster. Leave me alone. Goopy monster. Also reminds me of Dragon Ball Z. That one Broly movie, Mecha Broly, where Broly was just a big glob of goop. This is exactly what this is. It's just disgusting. Yo, chill for real. Chill for real. Chillax, bruh. Okay, we got this. We can kill him pretty quick. Okay, where's he going? Which way is he going? Which way is he going? Which way you want to look at? Pick a side. Oh, you're gonna throw some at me? Okay, maybe from a distance would have been easier to kill him if I was like actually absorbing those stars and shooting it back at him. But that's it. I guess phase number 2. There has to be a third phase. Oh, he's gonna go eat Elfian. Oh no! Elfian! He got absorbed by the giant goop. Kirby, stop him. Kirby can't stop him, but I guess this is it. Now this here, my friends, is the final boss. Any food? Any food? Give me some food. Give me some grub. Let me grab this maximum tomato. Very cool. Okay, and I got the ability to choose my power up again. So maybe I'll actually choose something else this time. I will choose the gigant sword. Why not, you know? I like how you could like hold it down and, you know, charge up an attack with it. I didn't really get the chance to upgrade all the power-ups that I wanted to in this series, but it is what it is. It's all good, man. It's all good. Yo! What a stage for a final boss. The stage is set. Oh. The beings have now fused. That's what they said earlier on. He said that Elfian and this alien are the true being. Wow, what a majestic looking creature. Looks straight up like a Pokemon. Ultimate life form, Fiacto Elphius. Elphelius. I'm dyslexic, guys. I can't read. Alright, what's gonna happen? Ah, sword on sword fight, I see. Shoot me again with some spears. No, not today. Alright, he's coming down. He's coming down. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Let's get a hit on him. I want to see how much damage I could do. We did get some good damage. Alright. I got rid of this. Alright, let's see if I can shoot him with this. Ooh. Give me the sword again. I feel like killing him with the stars is much easier. Like, I don't know. I end up always like going for a ability because I feel like the ability would make it easier, but then I always end up realizing like, okay, maybe just using the stars that they provide for you is probably the best way to do it, like for all the bosses, because it takes you take way more damage that way off your opponent. Oh no, bro, this guy looks so cool, man. All right, let me just get a charge. Okay, what? Let me shoot him. You see, that did a lot of damage. If only I could like use my sword and then also shoot stars as well, bro. Okay. Bro, this guy's crazy, man. He's actually kind of tough. So obviously it's this final boss worthy. Okay, out of the way. Okay. Give it back to me. About halfway almost with his HP. Okay, let me just move out the way here. Okay, I don't want to drop the ability. What I'll do is I'll wait for him to come down, and I'll just like jump and beat him. Okay. Ooh! Ah! Leave me alone! Let me go! That was atrocious. Okay. I'm learning though. Okay, he's coming this way. Okay, very nice. We got some damage done. Okay, perfect. It's like all about that rhythm, huh? Okay, give me the sword back. Okay, we got him down. I guess this is gonna take me to the next phase of the fight. What's he gonna do? Evolve? Ooh, he brought us into the void! What's going on here? Oh! Yo! You think these meteorites will have food? Oh gosh. Oh no! Wow. A whole building, dude. Okay, just move out the way. That was a close call. Oh no! Move out the way! Another close call. He's coming back for a third time. Of course, third time's the charm. Alright, here we go. How did I lose my ability? What the heck? That's like random. I don't recall him hitting me. Okay, split into 3. Which one's the real one? How do I know which one the real one is? Okay, that was a fake one. Okay, that was a fake one. Oh, he just gained some HP. Yo, that's not cool. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, bro. What about me? Am I gonna get some HP? How's that fair that you get some HP, but not me, dog? You're like shredding me. I'm crucial. I'm down to some like red health now. It's not okay. Alright, yo, these things better have some food in them. Oh my gosh, bro. That was disgusting. Okay, watch out. I feel like I'm doing alright. I think I could do this. He comes down. Okay, he's doing a new attack. Same attack he did earlier on. Opening up the void. Sending out more meteorites. Oh no, oh no. Here comes the giant house one. Oh gosh. Ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, give me this. Yo, chill, bro. Chill, man. Like, you're going a little too hard on me. Okay, what's he doing now? I don't know what that was, but that looked menacing. Okay, okay, okay. Chill, 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 chill. I can kill him easy if I just absorb all these stars. Okay, it's not this one. It has to be this one. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Very nice, very nice. That's what I was supposed to do. Wow. I was supposed to literally attack him before he was able to, like, regenerate his health. And then this is it. Oh, mouthful? Oh, I didn't know that. Wait, how do you mouthful? There you go. Wait, I'm becoming him? I guess I'm forcing him out. Oh no, no! Yo, get off! That was close. I don't know if like the spear would have actually hit me or not, but if it did, that would have sucked. I would have totally died. I had like barely any HP left. Oh, you're melting. You don't have the power of Elfian no more. You disgusting creature. We have to chase him down? Imagine if there was like a flying segment where we chase him down in. That'd actually be kind of cool. Once he disappears. And then we have to fight him again in a different Kirby game. Such incredible power! Whatever it's trying to do, it's going to be pretty bad. What is it, Kirby? What is that? Is that your home? That planet Popstar? That is planet Popstar. Oh no, it's pulling Popstar through the Horge Vortex. It wants your world to collide with this one. We have to stop it, but how? He's gonna turn into an airplane. Oh, a truck? There's no way. It is true. What is a truck gonna do? Alright, let's do it. How am I gonna drive this upwards though into the sky? Okay, I got full HP again, which is really nice. Okay, so we'll just do turbo. Hold down the turbo, and then we'll hit B. Oh, hello, little ones. Hello, little ones. Roadkill at its finest. Oh, parts of planet Popstar are literally just being poured down onto this. That's not cool. You're destroying my planet, man. How dare you? No, no, no. We're gonna smack. Whoa, okay. I thought for a second that I died. Okay, okay, let's go this way. Always wanted to drive a truck. Now here I am, experiencing what it's like to be a truck driver. With Kirby behind the wheel. How magnificent is this? It's actually really cool. I like it. It's way easier than driving the car for some reason. Just gotta hold down B and literally just keep rushing towards it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright. Hey, very nice. We made it. Oh, he's literally gonna drive it into him. There's no way. Let's see how it looks like from his perspective. He thinks he's got this. What are you gonna do? Oh, wow. Wait, do I have control of this again? I can't tell. Oh. I just gotta hit B, 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 B. Smash it. There you go. Okay. Okay, hit A. Oh, he's going right into him. He thinks he can block it. Oh no. What am I gonna have to do here? Wow! Oh, Althea, come on, you got this. He needed your power. I know you got some hidden secret powers, bro. Super Saiyan! Ooh. Come on! There you go. Wow, that was incredible. It's like the father-son Kamehameha against Cell. Incredible stuff. Whoa, Kirby woke up again. On planet Popstar. What a gorgeous planet. Everything's being pulled in! What are we gonna do, Elfie? You gonna sacrifice yourself? He's probably gonna sacrifice himself. Kirby's like, no! I need to close the connection between worlds. How's he gonna do it? Even if it takes all the power I've got, of course. A noble hero. Hey, Kirby! Thanks for everything. He knows he's gonna go. Aww. That's depressing. Dang, that's really sad. Why do they gotta end it sad, bro? Why they gotta make me sad like this, bro? Like, come on. Wait. He's here? Is he back? Maybe that's the ending. You know, I gotta convince myself that Elfian came back. But yeah, that was it, guys. That was the final boss for Kirby and the Forgotten Lands. It's a pretty easy, simple game. Like, the storyline isn't that complex. The gameplay obviously isn't that complex. It's just eye candy, you know, and it's a Kirby game. If you like Kirby, you like good-looking games, this is the game for you. It was really fun nonetheless. I had a great time playing it. It definitely exceeded my expectations. I remember when I first saw the trailer for this game, when it was released, I didn't think it would actually be this good. It kind of looked empty in a lot of ways, in the sense that it wasn't filled with enemies, or it didn't really seem like there was much going on other than just you being in an open, vast world. But once you play the game, you'll realize how incredibly packed it is in terms of enemies, places to explore, little secret hidden puzzles, unlock Waddle Dees, and then all these extra bonus levels that you find in between while you're playing a world. And then the bosses were great, of course, and then obviously you have abilities from previous Kirby games, and then you have the new Mouthful ability, which allows Kirby to essentially possess objects the same way Cappy would do so in Super Mario Odyssey. So it's definitely the best Kirby game, in my opinion, that's ever come out. And it's a game that I would recommend to anybody, especially if you have a Nintendo Switch and you have someone that you would play co-op games with. This is one of those games I would totally say is a good co-op game. I just hope Elfian didn't die. That's the only thing that's bothering me about this. It's like, did the little dude die? Is he gone for good? Like, is that really how they're gonna end off the game for us? Like, they're just gonna take Elfian away? I hope that's not the case. But I would love to see, you know, a continuation of a story, of this particular story in another game. Maybe with Meta Knight or King Dedede taking over after what happened here, or maybe something, you know, being like, you know, like imagine a piece of that boss, you know, still being on this planet, and then it possesses King Dedede or Meta Knight, and then the game just continues in that fashion. That would be pretty nice to see. But yeah, everybody is welcome to live in a new world. I wonder what language they're singing this in. Okay, it sounds like it's Japanese. That's probably what it is, honestly, my bad. And what is the language that's underneath English in the captions? Is that a real language, or is that like the Kirby language? I don't know. I don't want to sound ignorant and say something that I obviously have no knowledge in, but I don't think I've ever seen like text like that looks like that, so that's why I'm asking. It looks like it says Nim Mario. You know, it looks like World has said Mario. Spelt like Mario in that language, whatever that language is. Hey, it's the triplets! The trio. The elite trio in the Kirby world. Kirby, Waddle Dee, and Elfian. what's he doing? To be continued. Oh, it wasn't over yet, of course. That dude's coming back. So either there's like, either this guy's gonna literally take over in a new game, or it's going to be DLC content. But yeah, that's exciting to know. So thank you guys so much for watching Kirby and the Forgotten Land. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.